Hello and welcome to my channel, Love and Wonders Tarot. This is a reading for Leo. Leo, this is your April 2022 overall energy reading. We're going to take a look at your work and finance as well as your love and romance for April 2022. Today I'm using a variety of tarot decks, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that information in the description box. And as you can see, I've already meditated, shuffled, and pulled your cards. All of my cards are read in the upright position, so let's get started, Leo. Okay, Leo, this row represents your work and finance, and this row represents your love and romance. We're going to start with work and finance. So you have the 5 of Wands, and you have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so the 5 of Wands may be that at your current job, maybe you feel like, you know, there's lots of competition. This is a card about challenges, and this is a card about competition. So maybe there's a lot of competition at your job, and there's very minimal growth opportunities there. Or it could be that you just have a job that you feel is challenging for you. It's too challenging. You do have the 10 of Wands. So together, this means either you're exhausted at the end of your workday. So again, your job could be very challenging, either mentally or physically, if not both. So at the end of the day, you just feel like you're just spent. You don't even know if you can carry on and move forward, okay? And some of you, it could be, again, when we talk about the competition, there could be lots of competition, very little growth opportunities. So you feel like you work so hard and you're not, you know, being rewarded for how hard you work. So that's the energy that some of you are already in, or you might start feeling that way during April, okay? And then you have two amazing cards here. You have the Judgment card and you have the Chariot. Very strong message for some of you, okay? So the Judgment card means reevaluating the situation. So if we talk about, you know, if this is you feeling like you are exhausted and there's too much competition and you're not, you know, you're kind of stagnant, you're not getting anywhere at work. With this Judgment card, this means that you're going to think it over. You're going to start asking yourself, is this really worth it, okay? And then you're going to make a judgment. And I feel like you're going to choose to leave, but it's only after careful consideration. So with the Chariot, that's fast movement, but after thinking about it and making sure that you have everything, you know, all your ducks in a row. So thinking about it carefully, making sure you have everything that you need, that you're, you know, financially, is it going to be okay for you to leave one job and go to the next? So I feel like you're, you know, for some of you in this situation, you're going to really think about it, and you're going to, you know, figure out whether you want to make the choice to leave, okay? Others of you, just with the, you know, Judgment and Chariot, could mean that if you've applied for a new job or a promotion, people are looking at you. They are, you know, judging you. So whoever's going to make that decision to hire you, they are actually evaluating you, going, okay, they're looking at your skill set, your qualifications. If education is involved, they're looking at your education. They're really judging your resume, all of your credentials, and looking at, you know, if you're qualified for the position. And I feel like with this Chariot, you have a good, there is a good chance that you could be getting a call saying, you know what, you got the job. And so that could be where this Chariot, this fast movement, is coming into play as well. Another job opportunity, after being evaluated, you're going to be found to be, you know, your skills will be sufficient for the job, and you will get a call saying, hey, you know what, you got it, and we want you to start, you know, next week. Most people, they want, you know, if you get a new job, you can give like a 2-week notice, sometimes even a month-long notice, but this indicates that they're going to want you to start maybe a little bit sooner than what you expected, but still good news. All right. So there's the, you have the 7 of Coins, which is the same as the 7 of Pentacles. And what is this one? The 6 of Wands. So this is a really good combination, Leo. This means that, you know, you're going to have a victory. I feel a victory over money. Okay, so right now you're looking at your finances. You're going, you know what? It's okay. I have what I need to pay my bills, but can I do better? And so maybe with this, what we talked about previously, looking for other opportunities. You know, let's go back to this 5 of Wands, lots of competition at your job, very minimal growth opportunities. So maybe if you are making the decision to, you know, look into other opportunities, this means that you're going to have a victory. You're going to finally win, get what you want when it comes to money. So Leo, it looks like April is going to be a very good month for you when it comes to work and finance, but you're going to have to put that effort in there to make these things, you know, come to fruition for you. All right, let's go into your love and romance. Okay, so you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So I feel with this Nine of Pentacles, some of you Leos are going around going, you know what? I'm single and I love it. But deep down inside, you know, you're open for love. So I feel like, you know, some of you are single right now, but during the month of April, someone's going to light your fire, okay? You're going to meet someone who ignites fire and passion back into you. Right now, you're just off doing your own thing. You're okay. You're not thinking about love, but someone's going to come your way in April to change your mind, okay? They're going to spark your interest, and it's going to be like something that you're going to be excited about, and someone that you really, really care about and want to get to know and meet. You do have the Three of Wands and the Tower. So for some of you, this is a good thing. This is not a bad thing with the Tower, okay? So I'm going to start with, okay, you have the Three of Wands, but Two of Wands in a love situation is you've met someone, but it hasn't gotten off the ground. You really like each other, but you're trying to figure out how to bring it all together, you know? The Three of Wands means, okay, you're at that point. So let's say you live at a distance from your person. And so the Three of Wands means, okay, now you're going to bridge that gap, you know, between you and your person as far as that distance. And now you guys have figured out how to, you know, come together. So I feel like this is a sudden movement of you and your person, you know, getting together and taking it to the next level. The Tower just means that, you know what, it just happened fast. So I feel like it's moving, this connection, whatever, you know, it means to you, Leo, it's moving quicker than what you thought. And I'm really getting that, I'm really getting the distance. Like maybe this means that, you know, your person's gonna come see you. All of a sudden, you know, you got notification, they told you, hey, I'm gonna come see you, or vice versa. All of a sudden you're like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna come see you, okay? This is just about make a quick change, maybe moving in, maybe moving out of your place, moving out of their place, moving in together, okay? So maybe that's happening a little bit quicker than what you thought. So it's a good thing. It's something that you want, but it's like, wow, it's happening fast. I can't believe it. For others of you, you have the Seven of Wands and you have the Devil. Okay, so the Seven of Wands means, you know, standing your ground, defending what you're doing, not willing to let go of something, okay? That kind of blends in with this Devil. The Devil represents a little bit of, you know, obsession, being very focused on someone, you know, not willing to let go of that connection, someone that you really want. So for some of you, I feel like, you know, whatever the situation is, you know, maybe this situation is not where it needs to be yet, and you're still fighting for it, and you're just not willing to let go. I mean, this person, you kind of have a little bit of obsessive behavior, you know, over your person, all right? Or it could be that you're in a connection, okay? Maybe you're already in a connection and your person has, you know, some sort of addictions, maybe some sort of, you know, anxiety, depression, different things like that, you know, issues going on with the mind, okay? So, you know, yeah, you could be in a connection and the relationship could have a little, you know, bumpy, little rocky road, you know, throughout the relationship because of what's going on with your person mentally or physically, or again, maybe some addictions, different things like that. But the Seven of Wands means that you're not willing to give up on this person, okay? You care so much about this person that you're willing to fight for the connection, all right? So you could come across that energy also, Leo, during April. So not bad, not a bad month, you know, for my channel, for what I see. Definitely some exciting stuff happening when it comes to your work and finance. You know, standing your ground, you need to just, you know, if you're feeling burnout and you feel like there's no growth opportunities, it looks like with the effort that you put in, you're going to have some success, Leo, in overcoming those challenges, okay? And, you know, with love and romance, some of you out there, you're single, but there's going to be someone who crosses your path and it's going to reignite that, oh, wow, yeah, I do want to be in a relationship. I am alive when it comes to love, okay? And you're not going to want to be single any longer, All right, some of you, again, there's going to be some major quick movement when it comes to quick changes when it comes to your connection. I feel like moving in with each other, or again, going to visit each other, but happening quickly. And then again, a little bit of obsessive behavior, however that goes, or standing your ground with someone who has some issues, okay, willing to work it out. All right, so let's see, you do have an advice card, and that card is conclusions are within reach. The full moon eclipse. Okay, let's see what that means. Okay, Leo, so I'm going to read what your card means. Full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has already done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn, for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it may be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Additional meanings of this card: doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, such as pranayama and yoga nidra, are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. So I think what's very important about that message is it says, what was it? Doors which slam shut will not reopen, will not reopen. So if you didn't have opportunities, you know, when we go back to the work and finance, if there were opportunities, or you felt like there was a lot of competition and opportunities, doors were slammed shut for you, just know, they're saying, just know that you are on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Again, it's going to take for you to make this happen. So I feel like that's very important for you to hear, Leo, when you're thinking about, you know, should I leave this job and go towards something else? I feel like that is a big yes for you, because doors that slam shut, there's never going to be any opportunities there. So I think that's a very important message. All right, so that's what I see for April 2022, Leo. Good luck with everything. Have a wonderful April. Thanks for stopping by and watching my video, and have a wonderful day.